Good morning, everybody. It's just coming up on 9 o'clock here in Chicago, and I just got into the office. Good morning. It's the first day that I've gotten out my big coat here in Chicago, and it's, I don't know, 38 degrees. So I'm originally from North Carolina. 38 degrees is cold. I know it gets colder here in Chicago. I've lived here a long time, but I am still not used to it every year. One thing though is that as I was walking out the door today, I thought, you know, why not a little flair? So I thought, well, I'm gonna put this great big old vintage pin on and kind of add a little pop to this black ensemble I've got going on today. I love a little sparkle, especially it doesn't have to be shiny, you know, necessarily, but a little pop of something. I mean, I hate to say flair, but that's a little bit what it is. Anyway, made me feel real special walking down the street today on my commute, and frankly, that's all the difference, right? One thing though is that as I walked out of my house, I realized, yes, 38 degrees, yes, it's cold, right? But there's not a lot of wind, and I thought, you know, it's gray out here today, I've got all black on, I should have worn a hat. And I thought, I was walking a half block from my house, I thought, oh, what a missed opportunity, you know? So maybe at lunch I'll go home and do a little something, we'll see. Otherwise, I guess it serves more of a reminder to actually think about it on these days that seem to be kind of the perfect day. Not too windy, not so cold, and not so snowy or anything that's gonna ruin your shampoo, because that's a downer for sure. Anyway, the other thing that I wanted to say today, actually, let me take this off now that I've talked about this great pin. But one thing that I really kind of was thinking about this morning on the way to the office was the idea, you know, stores and mainly stores, frankly, stores, magazines, that kind of stuff. They're all talking about holiday sparkle, right? Holiday sparkle, holiday dressing. Thanksgiving is the day after tomorrow. And it's funny because there's always seems to be this disconnect, I feel like, between how shopping, you know, kind of wants you to buy for holiday and how the reality of the holiday get-togethers are now. So I just find it kind of interesting. I know that some people, some families, some, you know, groups of friends, they kind of dress, they're, you know, kind of do their holiday show thing, and I love that. I know some people are kind of like, hey, we're wearing our comfies because we're family and we're all together. For me, personally, I kind of like a blend of the two. You know, I want to be comfortable. I don't want to feel like I can't, you know, sit on the sofa and pet the dog and all that kind of stuff. But I do kind of think there's something special about being together at the holiday, and it kind of adds a little bit more of puts a point on the get together itself, if that makes sense. So I have not figured out what I'm gonna wear to my family's get together on Thursday. We're gonna be traveling a little bit, so you know, there's always that to contend with. And versatility is key, right? So anyway, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm thinking about it. It's rolling around in my brain at night when I'm getting ready to go to bed. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Please, you know, give your mom and dad an extra hug, and God bless you. Love you so much. Bye.